Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. A trap and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's a decent ball. Titi gets it back. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Mane. Forward it goes, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Jordan Henderson.
Just to point out, Peter, that the full-backs are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Piqué. Firmino. Mane. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vidal. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Luis Suarez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mane. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets the better of his man. Firmino. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Lovely feet. Swept in. And the keeper's in command. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Roberto Firmino. Vidal. Hoists it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Mane has set up one goal so far. He's picked him out. And he's on his way! Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Henderson. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Henderson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool take the lead. Could move up a gear here. Jordan Henderson. Mane gets it out to the wing. Chills has a pop! And it's played forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's straight offside. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rakitic. Mane. Oh, good interception. And it's Mane. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Oh, real danger here! We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Keita. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Jordan Henderson. Salah. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
In with the challenge. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Plays it back. Tries to dink it in. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And it's Mane. Could be a chance here. Mohamed Salah has a hit. It's in. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's Suarez. Hoists it forward. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Jordan Henderson. Keita goes looking. Mane loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Griezmann.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Salah. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He gets past his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going through. That's a brilliant interception.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Mohamed has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rakitic goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Vidal. Now it's Luis. It's Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Firmino has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Oh, that's nice. TT very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mane! Mane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jordan Henderson, and it's played forward. Surely! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the shot! Firmino hits it! It just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Rakitic. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. Jordan Henderson. Pinged forward. He's left his man. Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's had a look. Firmino gets flagged offside. Piqué. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's got through to him. Firmino. Firmino hits it! He has done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's shooting chance! And he heaves it forward. And he's cut it out. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out to the right. Jordan Henderson. He's had a goal! No mistake! And they're off a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there. Although that'll be the final action of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Keita battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Face to face with the keeper. Chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. Jordan Henderson dinks one in. He's gone for it! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
They've played it short. And here's Roberto Firmino going for goal! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me.
And has a pop! He scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's come loose. Vidal has been caught there, it's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Rakitic. That's a decent ball. And Mane is on his own. Real chance! In it goes! He was urged to shoot. He duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool totally rampant here. Oh, real danger here. And Mane! Massive leap! Couldn't keep it down.
Firmino did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi, and they've been caught out here. Looking to force his way through. Has a hit! Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be... Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in... Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat... And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe has a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Matuidi. Pjanic. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Looking to get within range. And it's played forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kante battles to win it back. Mbappe! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Higuain. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's had a goal! Goal! France! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pjanic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Griezmann has a look and has a go. Alexandro drives it forward. Kante goes looking. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Matuidi. Juventus are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Ben Yedder. It's a promising ball. Griezmann gets it, hits one! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pavard. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ramsey gets in to thwart him. That's a corner kick. He's gone for it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Conte really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And the through ball is intercepted. Ben Yedder.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Higuain. No way through there. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Ben Yedder. There's the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good ball. What a ball! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Mondi. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. Bonucci. Played in with accuracy. And Titi. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Griezmann! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for that. Mbappe! Disappointing finish in the end.
Mbappe looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Pjanic plays it out to the flank. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Christian. Tries a shot! Pavard plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ronaldo finds himself offside. And that has put paid to that. Pogba hoists it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Forward it goes. Pjanic. Griezmann. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ramsey drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pavard. Pogba. And it's played forward. Pjanic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Look at the goal! Shot a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Griezmann very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Higuain is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Ramsey. It's got through to him. Has a pop! He's scored! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? But there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Bonucci. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimpembe. Umtiti. Coman. Mbappe. Juventus get it back again. Now it's Dybala. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Coman. Coman goes through the middle. De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Coman. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, what a ball! And here's Rabiot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. Coman. And he's away. Big chance! One-on-one, real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's had a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Pjanic. Pogba. It's Pogba! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for an... Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Bilbao got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. They've played it short. It's gone in! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody is... Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Dembele, Longley, Pjanic gets it back, Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Dembele is on his chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Ramsey plays it forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Ronaldo with a real chance here. He's gone for it! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Longley. Ramsey. Oh, he's found... Has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Forward it goes. And it's Ramsey. Luis Suarez. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. Chance! Rakitic. Crosses it in low. Ramsey into opposition territory. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ramsey certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Longley tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Dembele. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and...
Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexandro drives it forward. Dybala.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And Here's Higuain. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought
In for a header! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic collects the ball from behind. Rabiot drives it forward. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. A real chance if he can get through. Plays it back. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Longley. Dembele. Longley. Alexandro. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Dembele. He's in! Oh, what a ball! Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's big chance! And the shot! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Higuain very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really clean.
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good play.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. And it's Ramsey. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ramsey. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. Dybala. Rabiot. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. A real chance to break. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Luis Suarez. Has he picked him out? Bonucci cuts it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Shoots! He scored! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cut out in the nick of time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Suarez tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Suarez. Buffon, and pick that up. Titi. Longley. Ramsey. It's come through. Messi. It's on a he's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's goes for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Douglas Costa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Defenders on the back foot. He's found his man. Barcelona get it back again. Barcelona just have to run down the clock.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Big chance! One has a pop! Vidal. There's official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Suarez. Cleared without complication. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Suarez gets it, and now what? Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Messi. Chance! Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Griezmann. Vidal gets into some space. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Messi was the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Griezmann, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Griezmann, has a hit! Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Rakitic drives it forward. And it's Rakitic. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Messi. And he's away. He's through and all alone! A chop and the finish! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to...
Suarez has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vidal. Piqué. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Piqué. And here's Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann goes through the middle. Messi hits one! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Messi. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Big chance, must be! Oh, it's opened up, goes for goal! That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty...
It's one! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Timely intervention. And the shot! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Griezmann duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Messi gets it back. Griezmann.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it high. Hurls himself at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. They've played it short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Suarez.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Griezmann. He's picked him out. Messi. Oh, he's been flattened there. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looks to clip it forward. And it's played forward. Messi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well weighted. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's a throw-in. Here's Messi. Shoots!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Done very well to intervene.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played back in.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
To the last 5 minutes. Dembele. Arthur does well there, alert.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Arthur. It's Dembele. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. PK. Dembele. Ball through needs to be good here. Titi. Jordi Alba. Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Dembele. Dembele! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Oh, good interception. And it's Rakitic. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, it's and a shot! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Barcelona can try it again now. Has a look and has a go. Oh, he's managed to miss it. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Messi plays it out to the flank. Roberto. Arthur did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Dembele. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Shapes to shoot. Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. Chance! They've scored! Perhaps the final twist. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This has become one superb game of football. It's
That's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And it's Messi. Well, they can break here. Oh, real chance!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gone for a throw-in. Arthur. Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a promising ball. You can get that clear. Back for a throw.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Look, with time running out, they have to...
And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.